Welcome to another math lesson on measurement. And today we are going to discuss customary unit of weight. And we will be learning how to identify the customary units of weight and converting customary units of weight. Vocabulary: ounce, pound, ton, and the short abbreviation for each of those. Customary unit of weight. Remember that weight is a customary measure that tells how heavy an object is. And we know that 16 ounces equals 1 pound and 2,000 pounds is equal to 1 ton. Now, if you would weigh a strawberry, it will weigh 1 ounce. A slice of bread will weigh about an ounce. A loaf of bread will weigh about 1 pound. A pineapple will weigh about a pound, and a small car, will weigh about 1 ton. Finding the missing number. Let's think. When we change from a larger unit to smaller unit, the number of the units increase, so we multiply. 15 pounds equal blank ounce. Which is bigger, pound or ounces? Pound is bigger, so we're going from a larger to the smaller. Ask ourselves, how many ounces is equal to 1 pound? And we will remember that 16 ounces is equal to 1 pound. So what do we do here? We multiply 15 times 16 and we get 240. And therefore, our answer will be 240 ounces. Let's look at another one. We have 6 tons and we want to know how many pounds that will work out to. Which one is the larger here, tons or pounds? Tons is larger than pound, so we have to multiply. Question: how many pounds is equal to a ton? And we know that 2,000 pounds is equal to 1 ton. Therefore, we have to multiply 2,000 times 6, which will give us 6,000. So our answer is 6,000 pounds. Now, when we are changing from a smaller unit to a larger unit, the number decreases, so we divide. 32 ounces equals blank pounds. So we're going from smaller to larger. The question is, how many ounces is equal to a pound? 16 ounces is equal to a pound. Therefore, we have to divide 16 into 32, and 16 into 32 goes 2 times, so the answer is 2 pounds. Let's look at another one. 12,000 pounds equals 1 ton. So which is bigger, tons or pounds? Tons is bigger, so we're going from smaller to bigger. So the question is, how many pounds is equal to a ton? We know that 2,000 pounds equal to a ton, so we have to divide 2,000 into 12,000, and the answer is 6. Now let's look at the objects and see which one is heavier. First, let's look at the elephant and the ball. Which one will be heavier? The elephant. It will weigh several tons. The other one, the whale and the glasses. Which one is heavier? The whale, obviously. Then we have the wagon and the paperclip. Which one? The wagon, obviously. And the last one, the pretzel and the keyboard. Which one will be heavier? Yes, the keyboard will be heavier. Now let's find the missing numbers. Now, see if we can do it on our own. Number one, 18 tons equal blank pounds. So the question is, are we going from larger to smaller or smaller to larger? When we go from larger to smaller, we multiply. When we go from smaller to larger, we divide. So in this case, we have tons, which is larger than pounds. How many pounds equal a ton? We know it is 2,000. So therefore, we have to multiply 18 times 2,000, and that will give us 36,000. Number two, 176 ounces equals blank pounds. We're going from larger to smaller or smaller to larger. We're going from ounces to pounds, which means that ounces is smaller than pound, so we have to divide. So how many ounces equal a pound? 16. Therefore, we divide 16 into 176, and our answer will be 11. Number three, we have 6,000 pounds equals 1 ton. Pounds is smaller than tons, so we're going from smaller to larger, means that we have to divide. Okay. So therefore, our answer will be 3. Number 4, 48 ounces to pounds. So we're going from what? Smaller to larger. Which one is smaller? Ounces. So smaller to larger tells us we're going to divide. How many ounces equals a pound? 16. So therefore, 16 into 48 will be 3 times. Number 5, 4 tons equals blank pounds. So we're going from larger to smaller. And we have to find out how many pounds is equal to a ton. And we notice 2,000. So we said 4 times 2,000 equals 8,000. And the last one, 96 ounces equal blank pounds. So we have pounds and ounces. Which one is smaller? Ounces. Which one is larger? Pounds. So we're going from smaller to larger, means that we have to divide. How many ounces in a pound? 16. So 16 ounces divided into 96 equals 6. Great job.